Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and today I'm doing a twin flame connections check-in for mid-September. It's a little bit early because I've got my son visiting me at the weekend, so I thought I'd get this done. I won't be able to get any videos done when he's here. So we've got the masculine energies and the feminine energies here. So let's check in with the masculine. Let's see where he's at currently. So the door to romance, door to value, the temple path, patience, the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, fifth chakra is the throat, and happy family. So it's looking very positive from his point of view. So let's clarify these messages with the tarot for you. So door to romance. So what is this door to romance with the masculine? Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So he does want that happy ever after. He does want that commitment, that family situation, you know, the children, the home, the family. So he does want that. He may not have admitted it to himself even, but that's what he wants. And we've got daughter value. So we've got Three of Cups. So he does want to be able to celebrate this connection. He does want to celebrate with his friends and family. You know, it's possible maybe you've not even met any of his friends or family at this point. You know, especially if you're in a separation or no communication right now. Then we have Temple Path and we have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I feel he's had to go within. You know, a lot of the masculines are going through dark night of the soul right now. Going within. He's had sleepless nights, worries, anxieties, depression. But when you have these dark periods, we are forced to go within and look at ourselves and look at what we want moving forward in our lives. So it does bring you clarity eventually. And then with patience, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is possibly his feminine. This could be you feminine. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this is how he sees his feminine. He wants her to have patience, but he does see her as somebody that does have patience. He sees her as that kind, nurturing, caring, grounded person. And then with the throat chakra, we have the Two of Swords. So I feel he's very much in his head. He's not taking the blindfold off. He needs to make that decision or that choice to give himself that clarity. And then he can communicate his truth. So he's working on that right now. And then we have happy family with a beautiful rainbow. And we've got Five of Swords. So maybe in the past it wasn't such a happy family. He's come from maybe a broken home in the past, or he's had a broken relationship. And he's, you know, torn about this because obviously it didn't end well. So let's get some floral clarification. So we have the King of Pentacles here. So we've got the King and Queen, so we've got counterparts here. So there is definitely a connection, a balance, a harmony here. And that's what he wants moving forward. The High Priest, he could be somebody that is very traditional, that maybe wants that proper traditional commitment moving forward with the happy family situation. And we've got Eight of Swords. So I think at the moment he's choosing to remain stuck. He's not really seeing the wood for the trees. He can get out of this stuck situation at any time. Yeah, so he will get clarity. We've got the Ace of Swords here. He will get clarity and then he will move forward. Okay. So what else is going on with the masculine? Yeah, he's been going within. He's connecting to the moon energies. He may be contacting you soon by text, or this could be you reaching out. But there could be a message coming through. Obviously, he's working on his throat chakra. He's feeling the distance between you right now. You know, there could be, you know, quite a while since you've seen each other. Yeah, we've got time apart. Could be weeks, months, or years for some of you. So he's really feeling that distance. Yeah, the blindfold. We had that with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So he needs to take off his blindfold and see the clarity of the situation. But he does want to share a secret with you, okay? He can't get you out of his mind. You're on his mind, you know, and even when he's sleeping, you're on his mind. So, yeah, it's been very difficult for him to, you know, disconnect from the feminine. So now we've got opposing. So opposites attract, complementary, yin and yang. So he definitely feels that you are like opposites. You could come from opposite countries, you know, opposite ethnicities. You could see the world in very different ways, but he feels that you complement each other. And he could be very much in his masculine energy and you could be very much in your feminine. But he feels disconnected right now. He's out of reach, but that's his choice. He's choosing to stay stuck at this time. But he's going within. He needs to do that work. He has keeping busy with work. He's keeping himself distracted because he can't get the feminine off of his mind, basically. So he's throwing himself into his work situation. He could have been very manipulative over this connection and controlling, because that was his way of dealing with it and coping with that strong connection, to keep some sort of control over it. He's feeling guilty now though, maybe remorse, regret, shame over some of the things he said or did in this connection. Okay, he's getting that awareness of what he's done. And he misses your nurturing, you know, your caring, loving, compassionate. He felt that so much from you, and there might not be anybody else in his life who's actually given him that nurturing. So he's really missing that about you. But he's waiting. He's relying on divine timing and fate to bring you back together, because even though we saw that he does want that connection, he's still not quite there yet. Okay, he's got to get that clarity for himself. So let's get some shadow soul messages. I don't feel worthy of your love after I fucked up so badly. So yeah, that's the guilt. I'm trying to resist you, but it's fucking killing me. So yeah, he's had to resist you, stayed away purposely. I want to kiss you intensely and rip off all your clothes. So he's feeling that really strong sexual magnetism. You can heal me with your love. I want our bodies and soul to merge into one during love making. So he's missing that passionate connection. I never knew you were the person waiting for me. So maybe you're not his usual type, a person that he goes for. You getting angry with me and being bossy gets me so horny. I think about you dominating me in the bedroom. So he's got, you know, fantasies about the feminine dominating him. I've been trying to bury the pain with unhealthy addictions, so he could be using drink or drugs to bury his feelings. I'm not ready for a committed relationship at this time because I need to sort myself out first. So we saw in the messages he does want that, but he needs to do that work on himself, okay? And obviously it'll be different for everybody, and this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. This is my new deck, Sacred Journey of Twinflames Oracle. So I've picked a few cards from here. So we've got settling, someone who does not challenge me. So he could have settled in the past and maybe just went with somebody that, you know, didn't really answer him back or question his beliefs in any way. And he wonders how you know what he's thinking. He may be doing some inner child work at this time. And as I said, Dark Night of the Soul, he could be going through Dark Night of the Soul, and this can take quite a while. And he's possibly had a tower moment recently for Spirit to wake him up to the potential and possibilities. And because we've got someone unawoke to Spirit here, so I think the Divine stepped in to wake him up, basically, to awake to what this connection is. So how does he want things to progress? He wants to learn to please each other in the bedroom. He's missing that intimacy, but it looks like he wants to live with you, have a home with you in the future. He wants to kiss you deeply and hold you close. He's really missing that physical intimacy. He feels like it's a once-in-a-lifetime love. He may not have felt like this about anyone. And he does want to make contact. He wants you to know there is something about your voice. I find it hard to resist. It soothes and excites me, and it gives me bliss. Meeting you brought up some old hurts, and I built up a wall to protect my heart. I do not want to protect it anymore. I know I never told you this, but I do have deep feelings. I fucking love you. So even though they may not have told you, the feelings are there, feminines. So we're just going to get a couple of divine messages now. Some messages from the divine for this connection. We've got breaking free. So I do feel your masculine, we had the Eight of Swords there. He's kept himself stuck in a situation or a feeling or a thought, and he is going to be breaking free of that. But he needs rest. He's been working hard. He's physically drained and emotionally drained, I feel, at this time. Yeah, there could be legal matters and contracts he has to sort out. This could be to do with an ex-partner or children they share. And he wants a new beginning in love. He does want that new beginning. And there could be a proposal coming up for some of you. We saw that with the commitment. Okay, so there are your messages from the Divine Masculine. So now we're going to get the feminine perspective. Hello, these are the feminine messages. So we have woman holding a heart, walking away, angel of love, man holding a coin, fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, and indecision. So let's clarify these with the tarot. So woman holding a heart, that's possibly the feminine. So we have Five of Pentacles. So it could have been very difficult for the feminine maybe to express her love, to acknowledge her feelings, because she was worried about her financial situation. She may have felt that she wasn't in a financial position to offer her masculine anything. She didn't want him to feel that she was trying to be after his money or anything like that. Let's get another card on that, actually. King of Fire. So that's the King of Wands. So that's passion. You know, the man there has got heart. So passionate love here, passionate love and desire, but maybe struggling financially at this time. But the passion and desire is there. Then we have walking away, and we have King of Water, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign. This could be you, feminines. This could be your sign. But this could be, I feel this is about a lack of emotion. Somebody wasn't showing you any emotion, and you decided to walk away because you had your heart there. Maybe you shared your heart with somebody and they didn't reciprocate and they weren't in touch with their feelings, and you just felt that you needed to walk away at this time. And then we have Angel of Love, and we have Three of Fire, which is Three of Wands. Let's get another message on that. Ten of Air, Ten of Swords. Yeah, so this Angel of Love, I mean, the love is there, the feelings are there, there's a angel around this connection, but for whatever reason it's causing difficult times, depression, anxiety, dark night of the soul, because the feelings weren't reciprocated at this time. And then we have man holding a coin, and we have patience here. So I feel the man holding the coin could represent the masculine. He is working hard on his finances. He's working to achieve that financial stability before he comes forward. And he wants the feminine to have patience with him. So that could be another reason why, if there was a rejection here of love, because he didn't feel that he was in a position to support the feminine, which sounds like an old-fashioned way of thinking, but some people do still think that way, that they should be the provider in the situation. Let's get another message on that. So Justice, yeah, and that's the 11 card. So they're waiting for things to work out in their favour. It could be a legal matter as well. There could be a legal matter. We did see that come up in the masculine's reading. He could be waiting for some sort of financial settlement, which will help him as well in the future. So then we have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and we have the Two of Fire, Two of Wands. So the heart chakra has been opened. Someone shared their love. It wasn't reciprocated at the time. And now there's like indecision about which way to go forward, but there is still that passion there. And then we have indecision, yeah, Queen of Water. So again, we have the King and the Queen of Water here. So there could be water signs involved Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, with the Queen of Water, the emotions, there's indecision over the emotions here, I feel. And that could be because, you know, one person was feeling it and the other person said they didn't. And then we have Eight of Water. So, yeah, I mean, walking away again, because somebody didn't make up their mind about how they were feeling. This could be the feminines walking away from this situation. There was indecision. They were at the crossroads, and then they walked away because it wasn't reciprocated. But we have Ace of Fire, so there's definitely a lot of passion in this connection, but maybe it wasn't backed up with the emotions at that time, or at the moment it's not backed up by emotions. So let's see where else the feminine's at right now. So she's scared to look in the masculine's eyes, or she was, because she knew that he'd see right into her soul. She wants to do soul mission together with her masculine to assist others on the journey. She knows this is a twin flame connection, and she wants to begin, you know, their soul mission together. She's feeling quite horny and passionate about her masculine, but she wants him to reach out to her. And she knows that this was a fated meeting with her masculine, and she's really missing him because there's been no contact for weeks or months, not spoken or seen him, and she doesn't know what's going on with him right now. This is a general reading, by the way. So some of the feminines could be feeling unemotional at this time and being a selfish energy, and what I mean by that is that they are just focusing on themselves right now because they need to do the work on themselves to be in that good place moving forward. And when you met your masculine, you could have felt you weren't ready for that sort of commitment or that, you know, connection, you know, and you didn't feel ready at that time. You could be feeling uninspired right now with no spark, you know, because you're feeling a bit flat maybe if you did get turned down in love. You could be feeling stressed at the moment, that you're needing help. You could be a professional woman who's focusing on their work and is very driven in that arena. You could be very compassionate with a loving heart that would help anyone, like people or animals. You're being creative right now. You could be writing poems, songs, stories, because you're pouring your passion into that. Because you can't be with your masculine, you're pouring the passion into your creativity right now, which is a positive thing. The feminine is saying to the masculine, I miss the taste of you on me and me on you. I absolutely fucking love you. I'm working on being whole and releasing codependency. So there could be codependency issues here. I miss you, but I know we are always together in spirit. So there could be connecting on the 5D still. Would it help if you spanked me to take out your frustration? So she could be picking up that the masculine is frustrated as well. I want to pleasure you in ways you've never experienced before. I have very dirty, kinky sexual dreams about you. So there's a lot of passion here on both sides. So this is my new deck, Sacred Journey or Twinflames Oracle. So I just picked a few here. So we've got codependent here again. So there's attachment issues and codependent issues that need to be addressed. But the feminine is feeling unconditional love. She's working on that for herself and for her masculine. There could have been past life triggers or memories that have come to the surface recently. And she's thinking about the time she did share with the masculine, those loving times, that deep connection. And she's been doing healing and she's doing the inner work on herself right now. So what else would she want to happen? So she wants to kiss her masculine at sunset. She wants to go slow dancing with him. She wants to dress up sexy for him for a date night. She's been going within, as we said. She's doing a soul search right now. She wants to have deep chats into the night with her masculine and share everything. She would like a commitment with him. And she wants to seduce him in the bedroom. They're both missing that physical intimacy. So she wants to say, you are the only man I want at this point in my life. But if you do not want me to be your wife, let me move on. There would be no strife. Let me love you for the rest of your days. I promise not to break you. That I promise, as that is not my way. I have so much love to give, and I want to give it to you now. I want to show you all I have, so much, and how. So there's a deep passion there, but she realises she's not going to hold on to the masculine. And if he doesn't want her, she wants him to let her go, you know, with love. And she will let him go with love. Because they've already learnt so much in this connection. As I say, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. I'm just going to get some final messages from Spirit. Let's get some final messages here for you. So the feminine is gaining spiritual knowledge right now. And she's looking forward to some happy times. And she wants a life partner. She's looking for a life partner. Whether that be her masculine or another masculine that she meets, a soulmate. And she's, you know, being intellectual about it. She's contemplating it. Not just from a physical sense, but intellectually. But she does want this twin flame connection. And she wants that sacred union of two souls moving forward. So yeah, they're your messages for mid-September, feminines. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Many blessings. Take care.